Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Why did I go live? Yes, hello. Hello there. Oops. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, all. Good morning. Hi, Dan. How are you? What is up? Looking on that second cup of Joe. So am I. So am I. Be right there. What a coinky dink. Gonna go out and cover my starters. Okay. So things are going on okay with your starters? It's raining like crazy here today. No sunshine. I tried to replace 2 of the tomato plants yesterday. Yeah? Did it not go good? Kind of sounds like it didn't. When I have hope for the other baby, 2 are going to take lots of patience and love. Aww. Baby 2? Poor thing. I not careful last week. Feeling good about the sunflowers. You knocked stuff over. Good. Got the sunflowers looking good. Doing well. Hey, Steven. Good morning. What's up? Maybe a net house tomorrow. Doing what? Your sister-in-law and your hubby are coming to mow and weed whack. Oh, they're gonna help you? That's cool. Geez, you must have a lot to take care of. Vantage? What? Not sure what you're saying. I'm not going to push the riding lawnmower. I found the ramp. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's nice of them to come help. I think so. I've been trying to get my yard mowed. I have to do it in, like, sessions. It's raining now, so I don't think I'm going to get any of it, the rest of it done. I need to finish it up, actually. She's a hyper Aries. Oh, I see. I see. Your sister-in-law? Nothing like family. Oh, Steven, I'm sorry I didn't see you in the donation. Let me, oh, got my Bluetooth on. Steven, welcome. Let's see here. Okay. $11.11, guys. All right, Steven, you are up. Let me get this set up here. Okay. So you wanted two tarots. Oh, 3 tarots and a Lenormand. Okay. Three tarots and a Lenormand. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. You can go ahead with your first question, Steven. Oh, shit. You don't have the weather job. What do you mean? I mean, like they fired you? Oh, dearie. Or did you were talking about how you wanted to quit. But, yeah, what happened? I know you had that meeting with her. I told the manager lady how I felt during our meeting, and she was trying to shame me. Okay, well, I saw you guys were going to get into it. I do remember that. Oops. Okay. does the manager lady here at the weather job, Steven's weather job, how does this manager lady feel about Steven now? How's this lady feeling about Steven? How's this manager lady feeling about Steven? How's this manager lady feeling about Steven? Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands. Well, something here about how is she feeling about you? I would say just kind of tired, overwhelmed. Nine of Wands, some kind of, I don't know if you guys are not speaking now. Like this is like my card, like somebody being blocked, but somebody not, it's like her emotions. Or I mean, I don't know, maybe she is a water sign, but somehow you've affected her emotions. She has to do all the work now. Yeah, she's very overwhelmed here. And then, I don't know, the Nine of Wands, she's kind of looking over her shoulder. I don't know, she's paranoid that you could do something or say something. I'm not sure what that's about, or if that's just showing that there's just no communication. Everything's cut off now. At the time, like silence. Hi, Squiggle. You missed me, huh? Sweet. She's trying to prevent me from meeting with others. Yes, I remember. I mean, I remember the Lenormand saying that. Like, shutting you, wanting you to, like, not talk to people or whatever. I think the way it came out was shut off the gossip. But, as the way the Lenormand, but it means, not cutting off communication. I remember that from the Lenormand. That was her intention at that particular time, was for you to stop talking to other people, or I don't know if they're co-workers or what it is. Yeah. So yeah, she's feeling very burdened. There's burden here. She's very standoffish. I told her she was toxic. Oh my gosh, Steven. So the reading I got was that she was going to take you off a project. So I guess she took you off more than the project, huh? Well, I guess that is what you do, though, right? Projects. So that's what I have for that. I'm trying to relate the Lenormand to, what happened within that meeting that you guys had. It wasn't worth my well-being for the little pig. Yeah. I do remember your advice being something like, let her do the work or let her do it or something like that. So another thing is, I told her she was toxic. She kept asking for my personal phone number, even at the end. Really? Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable with that. She was still asking for your personal phone number? Strange. Maybe that's what that Nine of Wands is about then. Like, no communication. The company's IT department won't send me the shipping labels to send me back my laptop, to send back this laptop, and the recruiter gave them my personal phone number, even though I told her I was uncomfortable with it. Oh. Oh. Now the IT people are calling me, trying to boss me around, trying to get me to do more stuff with my laptop. Oh, dear. I feel like she just wants influencers. Okay. Well, they asked me to keep working there. I don't know why I can't just send it back. Okay. Looks like they're dragging it out. Okay. Will Stevens, little weather job, asked Steven to keep working there. Will the weather job asked Steven to keep working there. Will the weather job asked Steven to keep working there. Nine of Wands. Is that Nine of Wands again? Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. No. No. Definitely not. Why I'm saying definitely not is because these both are. I mean, these are all very, Three of Swords, big no. Nine of Wands, no. Knight of Swords. Something about maybe something. I'm getting more something quickening up with the Knight of Swords. That's something very quick. or maybe there was harsh words said. There's something very quick and harsh here. So yeah, I would definitely say no on that. Fine with that. Okay, what does my next job look like? I'm talking about careers now. Okay. All right, what does Steven's next job look like? What does Steven's next job look like? What does Steven's... Oops. What does Steven's next job look like? What does Steven's next job look like? Steven's next job look like? Steven's next job look like? Steven's next job. 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. I would say it's something that you do alone here with the Hermit card. It could be very similar to what you're doing now, like working at home, possibly. Or if it's not at home, very much working alone here. I do think you would be like good finances here with the Queen of Pentacles, more financially stable, like a stepping stone. There is, like, you could grow there. And then the 10 of Cups is here, so happiness. I think you will really like it here. It's something that very much using your brain, using your intellect here, and working independently. Okay. Could be fast paced though. It's something I feel like it's going to be fast paced as well. Okay. So I wonder, what would they want you to be doing on your on that laptop? Because when they get that laptop, they can. I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking they can reset it or whatever. I would think the IT department can do that. Sorry, I'm still stuck on this laptop thing. Okay, I went back to the bowling alley for calling in due to the stress of the weather job. Okay. And they were really sad I've been around and trying to treat me better. Okay, good. Hang on just a second. I hear something in the other room. I need to check that out. Hello? 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 Oh, well, not really an issue. I just had light leaking in here. Somebody still looked at my roof and telling me that they were sitting with this on zero. And they didn't get on zero saying for people out there, younger people doing stuff like that. But I was making sure it was legit that okay, okay, good. Sure. I mean, he seemed legit to me. I didn't really wasn't questioning it at all, but she mentioned that, and I'm like, oh. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, no concern at all with me. I am curious what's. I mean, the last one you said you knew, look at a check. So I'm just kind of seeing where we're at with that, or. And I understand you guys have several of these, so. Yeah. Oh dear. Stephen, just a moment. I will be right back with you, okay? Just a moment. No, you're fine. Okay, so sorry, so sorry. I've had hail damage to my home and my vehicle, and I'm dealing with the insurance company. Anyways, okay, so here we go. Yeah, so the IT department wants me to remote wipe it. I don't know. I've never had that happen in any remote job before. Yeah, me either. I've never heard of such a thing. They just ask you to return it and don't communicate. Only send out a shipping label and box. Yeah. Same. I would think the same thing. Stephen, are you here? Are you here? Okay. So I was on the phone with her. Oh, no problem. I was on the phone with my insurance company. Okay. So we have Lenormand, correct? Let me open this up a little bit now. Hello, V. Welcome. Lenormand, what is Spirit's advice on how to find my next professional job? Well paying and healthier. Okay. All right. Spirit's advice for Stephen, please. Let's see. So please give Stephen advice here on how to find his next professional job, a well-paying and healthier job. What should Stephen do here? Give him advice on how to find his next professional job that is well-paying and healthier. How can Stephen find his next professional, well-paying and healthier job? How can Stephen find his next professional job, well-paying and healthier? did Stephen do here? Find his next professional job, well-paying and healthy. What did Stephen do here? Find his next professional job that is well-paying and healthier for Stephen. Never got great readings about the weather job, even in the beginning. Oh, I didn't? See, I can't remember. I have no idea. Fox, birds, house, bear, tower, bouquet, and the writer. Okay. What is this talking about? What the heck? Okay. This is something about somebody coming to your house. What? Okay. I'm not sure this reading's for you. I think I'm going to. Okay. I don't think that reading's for you. I'm so sorry, Stephen. I don't think that reading's for you. That doesn't even, I don't know if that reading was for me or what. You're getting a visitor. That's what I'm thinking, Stephen. I think that's actually for me and saying not to let him in. Because they just want to. That's why I had a feeling this is not for you. Because no, seriously, it's like putting up boundaries and don't let them in, and somebody's coming for a visit, but it's for their own use. It's risky to let them in. Yeah, that's not your reading, honey. I don't know. There might be something going on with me. You know, Spirit's always looking out for me. I mean, look, Spirit's always looking out for everyone, but. All right, I'm going to use this deck instead. I don't know. This is the deck I use the most for myself, so maybe that's why that's coming out. All right, let's see. That's not your reading, Stephen. I don't have a damn thing to do about any. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I just don't see how that has anything to do with your question. So let's go back here. It's pretty clear. As soon as I looked at it, I'm like, I mean, it's very clear that it's about somebody coming, like a visitor, yeah, coming to the home. So, pretty much underground here. Okay. Advice here for Stephen, please. If I get this again, then it's a message for you. But let's see here. I mean, if I get that same kind of message, we'll know it's definitely a message for you. Okay. How can Stephen find his next professional job, well-paying and healthier next professional job? How can Stephen find his next professional job that is well-paying and healthier? Okay, we have the stork, the book, okay, the cross, the lady. Why do we have the lady? The anchor, the tree, and the lilies. Is your recruiter a woman? Something here about like just following a natural process. I don't know why I'm getting a woman. That's I'm wondering if maybe it's referring to your recruiter. No, this one's a dude that may be gay. Okay. Well, let's see what it is about this woman here exactly. So something about okay. And it could even be representing you, but there's something here about like set your daily routines. Set your daily routines, and I am getting something about a natural process. What is this? Yeah, natural processes. Leave the place where your roots are and migrate somewhere else. Go where our life force takes us. But this is a transition which is natural. Take a practical approach to a transition. So you might want to leave the place where your roots are and migrate somewhere else. Be hungry for knowledge, to long for better education or intellectual stimulation. You are an intellectual by nature. So there's something here about longing for better education or intellectual stimulation. Yeah, I have seen this before. So yesterday running self-care errands I couldn't do at the weather job before I worked at the bowling alley. Oh, okay. It's all about responsibilities, I think. It's our duty to be knowledgeable. Okay. It's one's duty to be knowledgeable. It's all about maybe getting some kind of education here. I think that's what I was trying to say. Um, be an expert in a subject area. Um, take a very non-physical, non-sensual, intellectual approach. This is all about the intellect. You got the advice from me going back to school before. Uh-huh. Got a new laptop to work in coffee shops like I used to when I built up my career. Oh, good. Um, yeah. Let's see here with the tree. Treat your body with respect. Be at peace with your physical nature or state or your health, your appearance. Stay calmly virtuous even in challenging situations. Yeah, and that's it's very, very important to, even when you have challenging situations, for you to stay calm. Now, easier said than done, but and then very much be very stable and reliable in doing our duty. So I was getting something about having daily routines, and so do those things. I don't know if that means like the job search, like for you to, keep on a day, make it a daily thing, a daily routine. Like from this time to this time, I'm doing this for my job search, that kind of thing. Um, focus on your health. I do see that. Yeah, routines. It's all about routines. Sleep from this time to this time. From this time to this time, I will respond to these emails or whatever. From this time to this time, I will. I don't know, whatever it is that you do in your job search. Trying to stay calm. The weather job at the weather job, and it bothered her. It bothered her when you were calm. That's strange. Um, To do the right thing, even when it's difficult, even when it's burdensome. Sorry, I'm going to let that go. What? That's pretty much all I got. It's not indicative of the future, and I know my worth. Oh, the weather job. Yeah, I gotcha. It's not really what you wanted to do. So there's something I would say there's a lot to do here about a lot to do with um, knowledge or education. And being an expert in something. But I don't know what it is. You're longing for a permanent residence. You Everything revolves around a longing. Um, there's going to be some kind of slow but significant change of routine of everyday life to something more fitting to your inner nature. Follow your inner nature. That will give you a sense of groundedness within yourself. Gives you a stable foothold when you follow your inner nature. I don't know if that makes sense. I know now that if I'm constantly getting reads about a situation in my life and there are doubts about it, it's probably not aligned. Yeah, yeah, I would say if it feels chaotic, forced, then it's not for you. That's exactly right. So, your inner nature, that might be what that's referring to. Like, what feels good, right? And most importantly, and I think that's what this is trying to say, is like, you got to like what you're doing. you know, um, that's very important. Yeah, be hungry for knowledge. Be hungry for knowledge. I keep getting that. Yeah, it didn't feel good. Right. Hello, BTS Army. Hello and welcome. Exactly. I didn't like it and my tastes have changed. Yeah. I feel like I've got something similar for you before, like this. This may be you, Stephen. This woman showing up here, maybe you. With the way that I think it is representing you, actually. I thought getting a corporate job would make me happier, but that is not the case. It had to be the right fit. Yes. And I'm a different person now. Yeah, exactly. I have, okay, I thought so. It's not, about like changing. Not really. I have cards for like getting out of your comfort zone. I don't really have that, but it's similar to that. Well, it's just, yeah, do what you want to do. I know it sounds so simple, but it's the truth. That's how you find success is you do what you like to do. But it's kind of leading to that you need to get education in that field so that you can be an expert in that field. Um, I don't know what that field is though. Hopefully you do, or you know what you like to do. And yeah, I've been thinking about that very deeply. Ah, all right. So that's what I have for you, Steve. That's pretty deep. So you've already been thinking about it. So you've already been getting messages from your higher self telling yourself this already, huh? The weather node, someone told me not to be too witty or have too much fun. And I was taken aback at not being myself at this juncture of my life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, Stephen. I would have been taken aback too with that statement. Kind of odd to be told that. One more tarot and Lenormand. Okay. It was offensive. Yeah. Okay. So we've got a tarot and a Lenormand. Okay, you can go ahead and post your question. Stephen, those other jobs. I could be myself like that to a point. Yeah, right. Yeah, this sounds very restrictive, very confined. Matter of fact, I think I've seen something like that in the Lenormand with that anchor, something like confined, restrained, held up or held back. It's like kind of holding you back, like those kind of things. I'm just going to go to the bathroom real quick while you type up your question. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, what is the potential? Yeah, I'm holding back. Yeah. Okay, what is the potential of this job opportunity with the job at the SaaS company I was submitted to today? Okay. What is the potential here of this job opportunity for Stephen with the job? I don't know how to say that. SaaS? At the SaaS company? What is the potential of a job opportunity here for him at this SaaS company? What is the potential of a job opportunity here for him? What is the potential of a job opportunity for Stephen? What is the potential of job opportunity with him at SaaS? For Stephen, SaaS job opportunity. For Stephen, SaaS. We got the Judgment, Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles. No. I feel like you're going to be judged here from your past. A loss from the past. Like, I don't know. I'm getting a no on this. I mean, well, you didn't really ask me yes or no, but I don't think this is going to work out because we have the Five of Pentacles and like somehow they are aware of your past. I don't know if it's this particular job, another job, or what, but like, I don't, with the Five of Pentacles, it's a loss. So I don't think this would work out. No. They might bring up your past or ask about your past employment or something. You know, why'd you leave? What? I'd make darn sure I've got a good explanation that is very diplomatic. About if somebody's asking you about past employment. I don't know if your recruiter can help with that or not. I'm not sure. I don't know what exactly those recruiters do other than help you find work. One more tarot. Okay. So another tarot. Is that what you want now? Go ahead and let me know what your question is. What does my job opportunity look like at Alcatraz? Alcatraz. Okay. What does Stephen's job opportunity look like at Alcatraz? Stephen's job opportunity look like for Alcatraz? Stephen's job opportunity look like at Alcatraz? Stephen's job opportunity would be a job to get by for now. Yeah. What does Stephen's job opportunity look like at Alcatraz? What does Stephen's job opportunity look like here at Alcatraz? You have a phone interview. Oh, okay. You have the Death card, the Star, and the Hanged Man. 3 major arcana. I got a no on that too. It could. Maybe I shouldn't say a no. Because there's just some kind of delay here with the Hangman. So it does look hopeful. I've got the Death card here, so it could be a big a huge change for you as you're transitioning here. It does look like things, it's like they look good, but there's a delay. So that's why I'm like, I'm not sure. Like, no. They like you. They'll like you. I don't know if there's some kind of holdup or what the heck the deal is, but something's maybe not as quick as you need. Now, is that with the government? I don't know. Something's delayed with that, Stephen. I wouldn't completely rule it out, but it doesn't look like this is as quick as you need it to be. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that could very well be what the issue is. A Parks Association. Okay. So that kind of makes sense. Anything with the government is always delayed. So that it could happen. You could get that job. Yes. But it's not as quick as you want, so you might end up doing something different. Okay. All right, let me have a Lenormand. What does my next professional job look like? Okay. What does Stephen's next professional job look like? 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 What does Stephen's next professional Okay. You have the bear, the tower, the mice, the child, the clover, the key, and the man. Okay. We got the mice in the center, so there's something like stress here for you. I mean, that doesn't sound promising. Let me see here. Why do we have the mouse? So something's limiting your freedom. Okay. No solution seems possible. What? Let me see. Take the call. I don't know who it is. I get so much crap. That person said this from Minnesota. I don't know anybody from Minnesota. Anyways, I don't know, I'm getting something. Ugh. To become serious. Something's very serious. Very, very, very serious. Whatever it is you're doing is. Let's see what we have here with the authority. Okay. There is, I do see that you have, I am getting solitude. I do see the perfect leader plus position of authority. The perfect leader. Wow. It looks like you at least like your boss. But at the same time, though, yeah, there's a leader who's quite easygoing. You would have this leaders, they're almost too lenient with their employees, and they leave all the responsibilities to you. So it's a very important chance is what I'm getting. So this your boss is very, very easygoing, but it's almost like too much. So it kind of stresses you out a little bit here. But sounds perfect. Seems like life is trying to guide me on the right path after everything. Yeah. The start of excellence. Okay. Weak authority. Okay, so this authority of yours is they're kind of weak. Like I said, they're very lenient, but they're kind of weak. Like they're not really you don't have much support. So you're inexperienced, but you're not getting much support from this leader, and it stresses you out. And you feel like you're too inexperienced to take on all these responsibilities. But your boss isn't really, they're very lenient, very easygoing, but it's like too much to where you do have like no support whatsoever. It's kind of like you're going from one extreme to the next. So it's like you see it as a good opportunity, like you have a chance to do something new, but you're given all these responsibilities and nobody's there to, you're working alone. Nobody's really there to support you. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not all bad, but I mean, nobody's breathing down your neck, right? But at the same time, they're so easygoing that they're not doing their job. Yeah. And they're emotionally cold. This the the boss. Emotionally cold boss. So it's like they're perfect for you in the way that you're not dealing with what you've been dealing with, but they're not, you know, they leave you alone, basically. You know, everybody likes that. They like to be left alone. But when they need support, they want someone who's going to support them as well. So it looks like they leave you alone. You can do your own thing. But when it comes time to where you need support, they're not there. So you can work with that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's all kinds of managers, right? I mean, we got the ones who don't give a shit. Then we got your micromanagers, you know, you just, everyone has their own management style, right? It looks like this person is one of those that's like, you're an adult. We hired you because you know what you're doing. We expect you to know how to do the job. And here you go. But when you get into trouble, don't come running to me. That's the feeling I get from it. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Very important info. I'm just going to check this voicemail real quick. I mean, I don't think this is my insurance company, but I'm going to check. All right, nothing important, nothing important. All right. So one more chair and one more Lenormand. All right, cool. So, Stephen, go ahead. You can go with your first question. We are good to go. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your tarot question. Duh. Okay, how's David feel about you now? And then we'll do some general life advice. All right. How is David feeling about Stephen now? How is David feeling about Stephen now, please? How's David feeling about Stephen now? How's David feeling about Stephen now? How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David All right, we have the Judgment card, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Wands. I'm thinking that he does care about you here. He does like realize that, like he's had a wake-up call, basically, with the Judgment card. He does care about you. He does care about the home here, and how you were very stable in the home. It's like coming to realizations here, like everything's coming to the forefront in his mind, like how his emotions. The Knight of Cups for me is it is a romantic card, but it's also like that card of like truly like actually caring about someone, showing them care. So I think he does. There is a part of him here that's like, oh, I do care. I do care about him, and he did care about our home. David saying to himself that, that I think he just misses like how much you showed him care, basically. That it was true, it was real when you guys lived here together in the home. Yeah. All right. We've been seeing a lot of that lately with him. He's like, we're realizing things. But that's usually what it takes for someone to realize our value and our worth. I mean, not everyone, of course, but is when we're gone. That's the only way for a person, some people, not all people, to realize what you brought to the table when you're not there. Okay, so they have to paved paradise first looks like. What? I don't know what you're saying, Stephen. What? And then once you're gone, then they respect you. But if you take them back or go back in a situation, it's just worse. So it's like, as long as you're gone, they'll have that feeling about you. But as soon as you take them back, you're right back being disrespected again. Because then they lose their respect because you took them back. So, anyways. It's a song, Haha Paved Paradise. Oh, I don't know it. Put up a parking lot. I think Joni Mitchell. Oh, okay. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Yeah. Now I have heard of Joni Mitchell. But yeah, it's true. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Advice here for Stephen, please, Spirit. Just general advice for Stephen. Advice for Stephen, please. Advice for Stephen. Oops. Advice for Stephen. Advice for Stephen. Advice for Stephen. But you've heard it before in passing. Yes. Yes. Spirit's advice, please. Advice for Advice for Stephen in his life now. Advice for Stephen, please. Advice for Stephen. 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 Just general life advice here for Stephen. The cross, the mice, the birds, the clover, the fish, the rider, and the tree. Okay, we do have something about a change in your working life here. And you got some kind of bad news recently here, some kind of news which causes suffering that has to do with the money. I do see financial burden. Now, what Spirit is saying, though, yeah, and with the birds here in the center, there's just a lot of like worry, anxiety here. Yeah. You're going to have worry here and stress, because, well, just what has happened here when you've had a change in your working life. So that's a big change for you, causing you stress here. But getting something about okay, this is strange, but this is what I'm getting. This is weird, but I'm going to say it. Not take financial issues very seriously? What? That can't be right. You do have, okay, you have an opportunity here to profit. It may not necessarily be financially, though. Yeah, it's just I keep getting all this stuff like your energy level is being attacked. You need to deal quickly with physical issues. What's that about? Like healthy activities. Just do healthy activities is what I'm getting. Like take care of yourself. Um, hmm. Trying to get the advice. This seems more like it's just saying what's wrong. Well, we know what's wrong. He's looking for advice. Okay. Why am I getting for you to be negligent with your responsibilities? That does not make sense. What? There's something here that you need to stop believing that is that important. So I don't know if it's because I heard you say earlier. Well, I didn't hear you say it. You typed it, but um, hello, Angel. If you'd like to donate for a reading, all my information is in the description. There are no free readings. Um, what? Because I seen something about yes, rest and recuperate. Yes, I would say that, Stephen. But also, like you said earlier about you feel like if you have a corporate job, you'll be happy. Like, don't put your happiness in. If we're always waiting around, well, when I have that job, I'll be happy. Oh, when I get that new vehicle, when I'll be happy. Oh, when I get this house, I'll be happy. Oh, when I get, don't put your don't base your happiness upon that. And I think this is what it means by stop thinking it's that important. Like, of course, look for work, but don't put so much pressure on yourself that is what is going to make you happy. You got to be happy with you, regardless of how much money you have and whether it's a corporate job or whether it's the perfect job, whether you have the perfect boss, wherever you have the um, so I don't know if that's what I think that might be what this is saying. It's like stop believing that's that important. Like there's this dogmatic thinking that you have. Like um You have this very strong opinion that, well, if I have stable income, if I have this well-paying job, then I'm happy. But really, your happiness is more about enjoying what you do rather than the amount of money you make. So focus on finding something that you enjoy doing over how much they pay. I mean, I know you got to pay your bills. I get that, but it's it's a condition that we have. I mean, we all have it. I've even read for myself, Stephen. I asked one time what was the question? Something like, what is a condition? What is something that I've been conditioned to believe that is not true, or something like that? And I got something about, that it was more about status, like the higher position you have, the happier you are, or whatever, like moving up the ladder kind of thing. And I don't know if it's just society puts that in our head. But it's really about enjoying what you do. So I think that's what this is trying to say. Let me. To profit from a change. You're going to profit from this. It may not be financially, Stephen. I think it's more physically. Maybe this was burning you out. Kind of looks like it was burning you out big time. Causing you a lot of stress. Like, I'm getting profound stress, profound anxiety. So it's like your advice is to like see this as a positive, that you will profit in a way that may not be financial, but it's more of a health thing. I don't know from Lenormand. Thanks for your time. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for the idea. Oh, did I give you an idea? Yeah, everyone on my other jobs could tell I wasn't doing well. It's very low energy and depressed and depleted. Yeah, it shows here. It's big time. Big time. So it's like, I think it's almost like focusing on the positive of this situation. Yeah. Great excitement about a lucky coincidence or about an opportunity. So, this is giving you the opportunity to do something that you want to do. Yeah. And getting you away from the stress. They were worried about me. Yeah. It must have been pretty bad because I am getting all this health stuff. They had seen me in low places before, but this was different. Yeah. So, okay, so now it's making sense. I was getting something about not to take financial situations so seriously. When I was saying that, I'm like, what the hell? Why would we like to be, I didn't say be irresponsible, but how was it worded? Like, can't remember how I worded it, but well, here. You need to change your fundamental beliefs. And I really feel like it's because I heard you say it earlier, or seen you say it earlier. Change your fundamental beliefs. Oh, if I get a well-paying job, then everything, my life will be happy. Well, no, that's not necessarily the case. I mean, I hope I don't want to be putting words in your mouth, but you said something similar to that. May not have been exactly that. Yeah, you have this idea that accumulating money is like the most important thing, but it's not. So it's like getting rid of those kind of that dogmatic thinking, that thinking that conditioned thinking that we have when we're in the 3D world here. Yeah, that's a hard thing to do because it's you've got your whole life that you have been this way, right? So it's a hard thing to do. The bowling alley seems concerned about me now since I called out a lot and are trying to get closer to me. Well, that's good. I mean, I don't like that you called out, but I'm glad that they're concerned about you. I didn't go to their annual staff party this week, and the owner was sad. Yeah. So, like, and do you enjoy those things? Enjoy those parties? Those are things. And, being around those people that are concerned about you, do care about you, that's very important. It's more important than the finances. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you'd like being there. They care about you. Yeah. Even DNA cares about you. Yeah. What am I? Oh, you asked the same question that I love that. I think that was the right word. Okay. All right, let's take a look here for you. What is Stephen conditioned to believe is true but isn't? Wish I could find the exact question. It's something like that. Dude, I'll tell you, the trolls on Facebook are unbelievable. Young, if you'd like a reading, my information is in the description. There are no free readings here. Not today. Not most days. Okay. What is Stephen conditioned to believe is true, but it isn't? What is Stephen conditioned to believe is true, but it isn't? What is Stephen conditioned to believe is true, but it isn't? What is Stephen conditioned to believe is true, but it isn't? What is Stephen conditioned to believe is true, but it isn't? What is Stephen conditioned to believe is true, but it isn't? Oops. What is Stephen conditioned to believe is true? What is Stephen conditioned to believe is true, but it isn't? We have the bouquet, the mice, the cross, the man, the tree, the child, and the stars. Okay, there's something about like you have these doubts or trust what where trust once was, now there's doubts. And it is concerning a child grows up. What is this? Okay. There's this conflict that you have that between what you feel is right and true for you and then what your upbringing or your culture want you to believe. You may even have some kind of conflict between religious dogma and your personal spiritual experiences. You to believe that what we perceive as our life task is also a good thing. The idea that suffering will make us wiser, better. There's some kind of like corrupt worldview or it's this dogmatic thinking, this thinking that my opinion, not mine, but your opinion is fact. So I think that's what, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out here. Um, something, something, something is taking away your belief that you have the right to reach for the stars. So, but you do have the right to reach for the stars. I don't know if that makes sense. It's something about feeling like maybe you can't reach for the stars, but you can. Um, rings true. Okay. Um, I'm trying to figure it out here. Um, an unwholesome concern with aesthetics. I don't know if that's what this is trying to say. I don't know. Are you concerned about the way things look or something like that? I don't know. There's something about it maybe even being conflicted between having very little and wanting to be generous. I'm not even getting anything about money, actually. Um, trying to make your body look better, smell better, feel more beautiful. Like exaggerated decoration of your body. Sometimes. Let me look at this child. You're something about finding a deeper connection with the world. allowing your inner child to fulfill their wishes. Like, there's something maybe as a child that you wanted to do, like your inner child, back to that little boy. What did he want to do? You know, what made, like, having that kind of joy in what you're doing and getting back to that inner child. I don't know if anybody ever told you as you're growing up, oh no, you can't do that, or something like that. You have to look a certain way to do that. You have to be a certain way to do that. What did little Steven like to do when he was little? Little baby Steven. Yeah, but seriously, something like that. Like, and then when maybe you were brought up thinking that you couldn't do those kind of things or something like that, but you can reach for the stars. You had all sorts of hope and faith that you could do certain things. When we're little kids, we think we can do anything, but then we get conditioned that we can't because we don't look a certain way or we're not a certain way. There's something here about the way you look. um, that I can't do those things. Does that make any sense? It's that having that masculine physique. Do as you grew into manhood. I don't know what the hell I'm just spitting out stuff here. I hope it's making sense. And maybe if it don't, it will later. You know what it means? Oh, okay, okay, good. That's all that matters, as long as you know what it means. Because the message was for you. Well, all that is bullshit, Stephen. That's the stuff that it's not true. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Stephen. Thank you so much. Boy, that was deep. I love questions like that. A lot of people don't have the guts to ask stuff like that, so good for you, Stephen. But in my opinion, they're truly the most helpful kind of readings. Like for your soul, for your spirit. You know what I mean? 111 on the clock, too. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You're welcome, Stephen. Thank you so much. Keep me updated. I know you will. Good luck to you. All right. I think I'm going to throw up my last call for donations. Getting a little hungry for my lunch. I'm going to go walk. Looks like I'm going to have to go. I'm not going to be able to do it at home because it's raining, so I'll have to go up to our local community center. That's okay. Hi, Ritu. Hello and welcome. I just threw up my last call for donations. If you are interested in donating for a reading, let me know. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here, eat some lunch, and I will be back. Not sure if I'll come live tonight, but I will definitely be back tomorrow. Bye.